Capricorn, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Thursday, March 11th. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. At the heart of your reading, we have the World in reverse. You've been offered an opportunity to start fresh, and you stand at the threshold undecided. You're not certain that what's on the other side of the threshold holds the potential for your ideal emotional fulfillment. 10 of Cups reversed. But you know you haven't felt that way in your present circumstances. So I feel like you are leaning in the direction of the fresh new start. Show me Capricorn's challenge. 6 of Cups in reverse. Looking back on the past and seeing it accurately. This tells me that you might be holding out hope for some threads that are connecting you to the past to develop into something more important. We could be talking about like feeling like you have a missed opportunity with someone relationship-wise, feeling like there's a job that we might call you back. We might have a position for you in the future. It's like if you just hold steady where you are, maybe something from the past will be revived, and it's something that you're kind of holding out hope for. Show me Capricorn's focus. Ace of Swords. Okay. I was picking up that you felt undecided. I might be wrong on that. It's possible that you are quite clear about what you want to do. If that's the case, I'm not seeing those energies come through the read yet. There's still a lot of cards to come out. So that might be the case. For others of you, you are seeking clarity. Or you want to say yes to the new opportunity. Ace of Swords can also mean a yes, a certainty that you want to say yes. You know, but with this 6 of Cups looming over the situation, I feel like that's the clarity that you're seeking. You need to tie up that loose end before you'll feel untethered. Show me what led up to this for Capricorn. Death in reverse. Everything's already been changing around you. It's almost like the landscape you might be standing still and the landscape is changing around you. Like people are leaving your life, jobs, relationships, perhaps all of the above. And you're a bit like, well, what about all of the things that I hoped would be in this life, in this situation, in this environment where I still find myself? And it's like, little by little, everything's changing. So when this new opportunity presents itself, like, well, you could have a fresh new start if you just do this, if you just go there, if you just choose this. There's some sort of metaphorical threshold that's being presented to you that you can make the choice whether or not you want to walk through and land in new territory, uncharted territory, a fresh new start. Show me the energy of the environment. How is Spirit using Capricorn's environment to support them and nudge them in the right direction? The Sun in reverse. They want you to see the possibilities that exist on the other side of that threshold. They're giving you a window. So it's not sight unseen. They're saying, here's a sneak peek. You might be getting flashes of inspiration. You might be having dreams. You might be having waking dreams or visions about what the future could hold for you. It might just be in the form of like daydreaming about the possibilities. One way or another, however Spirit is able to get through to you, this optimism, the possibilities that exist. They want to excite you and entice you to make the choice to move in this new direction of expansion, because it holds a lot of joy, potential for joy for you. And success. I know, I always emphasize the emotions, and I know my Capricorns want to know about the money too. In the near future, we have some pentacles for you. 3 of Pentacles. This is saying you're going to be aligning yourself with people who are like-minded and who have your best interest at heart, that you work very well together, that you can succeed together. 6 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck tells me you'll be very successful in the direction that you end up heading. Now, if you don't currently have, you don't feel like you're part of a group or part of a team, like a well-oiled machine that really works well together and is working together to produce something or create some outcome together. If you don't have that right now, then I would say that's an indication that you're going to choose to move through the threshold into the fresh new start, and that this is what awaits you on the other side, is that team-oriented, everyone has each other's backs, you work really well together to accomplish a common objective. Show me surprise energy for Capricorn. What is going to impact the situation that Capricorn is not expecting? High Priestess reversed. There's going to be something that you've experienced, like I was hinting at earlier with these, the way that Spirit is seeding these, the window of opportunity, like the window to what is possible in the future. I think you may not have interpreted it as something coming from Spirit or something coming from your higher self or the divine or God, however you conceptualize a divine power. Let me try to explain the way that I'm picking this energy up. It's like the coincidences, the synchronicities are going to be so obvious that you can't ignore it. And that'll cause you to think back over these daydreams or waking dreams or intuitive hits, like messages that you're receiving. Like, I can't believe that that person said what I was just thinking, that sort of thing. You're going to come to a realization that's undeniable, that Spirit is guiding you through this, and that's going to, I think, shock you and take you off guard. It's not going to be something that you're expecting. I'm just checking in to see if they're concerned about you being shocked by this. I'm not picking up on any concern. meaning that they foresee the situation unfolding in a positive way. I'm just pausing to see what else they want to say about this. They say give it time. It'll start to make more sense. Don't put too much pressure on yourself to understand it all at once. Okay. Show me hopes and fears. We have the Ace of Wands reversed and the Seven of Cups reversed. You want to be able to be certain of what direction to head. You want to put an end to this ambiguity, this emotional uncertainty. But you also don't want to sacrifice your own personal desires. That's part of what's holding you back. Interesting. Okay, I think, if I'm picking up on this correctly, I think what they're giving me is that you're looking at this potential change, this choice that you could make to move forward into the fresh start, as giving up your... What is this? Is it overall or something specific? I'm asking them. Something specific. Okay, so there's something specific that you are passionate about, that you desire, and you're maybe angry, something like angry. It's not quite anger. Frustration, perhaps. Sorry, I'm just trying to really crystallize this concept for you and put it into words, and obviously I'm struggling a little bit. It's like they're describing you being at this threshold, feeling confused because there's something that you want, and you don't know if the future holds that thing. You know that the past does. So your energy is kind of tying you to the past. And you don't want to have to give up on this passion. It's like, okay, I know what I want to do, but if I choose it, I'm sacrificing something that I don't know if I'm willing to sacrifice. So hence the question at hand of this reading, the World in reverse. The reason why you haven't already walked through that threshold. Your end result, we have the Star in reverse. Letting hope creep in. It's interesting, this World, High Priestess, Sun, and Star in reverse are all telling me a story together here. Like, here's what's possible for your future. The expansion, the joy. Spirit's like, trust me, it's going to be good for you. Trust me, this is your path. This is your intended path. This is what your higher self wants for you. This is what you will want for you. But all of this is reversed, which I'm getting the vibe that you are either doubtful or resistant to all of this. I feel like you are experiencing this as a loss of control. And that's part of your resistance. Like, if I open myself up to spiritual guidance, then does that mean that I'm just a puppet? Does that mean that I'm just... Like, if I accept the concept of destiny, then my future is already written and it doesn't matter what I do. It's that sort of, like, conundrum when you engage with spirituality. Nevertheless, I see you honing in on your star, on what feels purposeful to you, what feels like you're making a difference, like it holds meaning for you. And that's perhaps a less esoteric way of saying the same thing. If it troubles you to think of it as destiny, think of it in more earthly terms. Like, I will feel like I'm living a life of purpose, like my life has meaning, like it means something to me. Because after all, that's what they're saying. It's no one else making the choice for you. It's just a part of yourself that you're currently unaware of, helping you from the other side of the veil. Let's see your advice. Two of Wands. The choice is yours. No one is going to force you. This is an opportunity to take a new path. You find yourself at the crossroads. You can continue on the same path that you've been on. You don't have to make a change. This is just a new path that's being presented to you as an option. It will represent a fresh new start and lots of independent expansion, joy, success, just like leveling up in a lot of ways in life. So if you choose to hitch a ride with that star, it's going to take you in an interesting direction, but it's your choice to make and your life to live. No one is going to be taking the reins away from you. Capricorn, I hope that helped. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.